Alright, hey everyone, so I just finished washing my car. My uncle picked up his FJ and I wanted to wash the Camaro before it gets put back in the garage. So I did a quick 2-bucket wash, and I ordered the Rag Company Rags to Riches thing, and part of the deal was the first 100 orders get a free bead maker. So it's my opportunity to try out bead maker. I'm going to use it here first because I'm losing daylight, but you can actually see my car's already corrected and glossy and all that, so we'll see how this does. I'm using it as a drying aid. I just blew the paint off. I don't like the trigger that they included with it. So we'll see. Actually see what I'm doing. So like I said, first time using it. It smells good. So I was just watching a video that P&S put out on their YouTube channel, talking about tips and tricks on how to use Beadmaker and how to get the most bang for the buck in terms of pop and all that good stuff. And Rennie Doyle mentioned in there that if you use more product, you get more pop. Interesting idea, but it kind of makes sense. Okay, so I'm just going to buff it off with this low pile towel. And then in that video they also talk about humidity and temperature and all that interesting stuff on people experiencing dust from the product. And really they said if you're in a high humidity area or high temperature area where you have a lot of static, because it's dry, the best thing to do is use their detail spray over. Oh, that's a scratch that I couldn't get out earlier. Is to use their detail spray to add that anti-static properties if you can't put your car inside. Interesting idea. I know a lot of people don't want to do that, but again, it's there. So yeah, interesting. My car would feel slick because it's got a gliss on top from CarPro. From a gloss perspective at this moment, it looks about I can't really say that it looks any better, so let me just go ahead and knock this out. And I want to do this side first because it's still somewhat in the sun, but yeah, it feels good. We'll see. This has an 8-hour cure time, so I'll let it sit overnight, come back, look at it, see if we get any more gloss. But yeah, feels good. Does it feel slicker than gliss? Actually it does. Normally I like to stick with the same product family, but this feels good, so I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out. I'm going to go from back front, probably use it on the glass as well. See if I can get rid of any. I didn't get any water spots or anything like that. At least I don't think I did. Actually I did, because it was drying in the sun, so those should come out. I'll just hit it right there while I have you guys on the camera. Yeah, it's the only downside. I pulled it in. It was actually shade outside. Ooh, that thing's slick. It almost flew off the car. Okay. So I don't think these are... Actually, this might still be paint over spray. Actually, it's lint for my towel. I don't like using plush towels for glass like this because it gets stuck everywhere. So I'm going to take care of all the water spots that were there. Yeah, this is just lint from the towel getting stuck on there. So again, just a quick update on that. Let me just go ahead and knock this out, and then we'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. I'll give you a walk around of what it looks like in the front. You can see all the gloss we have here. So this car's got Sequartz UK, top with TiO2, top with gliss, so it's a triple stack of Sequartz coatings. I'm just going to knock this out with Beadmaker and we'll see how it looks. So I just finished wiping down the entire car with Beadmaker. It's a drying aid. Now, one thing I did learn is if your car is not entirely wet, I try to push the performance of the product a little bit. If it doesn't have a lot of water on the surface, the product will dry on you and it'll make it a little harder to wipe off. Just reactivate it with more product. It'll make it easier to wipe off. Now, just don't let it sit there. And if you let it sit there for days or a week, it's going to be harder to come off at that point. But I just had to reactivate. I had a problem here with the glass here because I sprayed it onto the glass and it wasn't as wet because I used the dryer to dry everything off. Reactivated the product, gone. But overall, it added gloss and slickness. And I thought this was slick to begin with, but this added additional slickness to the surface. I used it on the glass as well. But you can actually see the gloss level on my cars looking pretty good considering it's white. So we'll see how it looks as it cures overnight. Overall, real nice. I'm probably not going to see the dusting issue. I would probably see it on the Grand Prix if it's because it sits outside. I'm going to wash that one as well, and we'll see how it does. I might use Beadmaker on it and see how it goes with that one as well. But overall, it looks good. I have no problems. Like I said, using it pretty straightforward. Multiple towels to get it off. One wipe-in towel and a couple buffing towels. Overall, works good. Now we'll see. I'll use this entire bottle long term, and we'll see if I like it, and to the point where I need to buy it again, or if I have to buy it again, or because most of the time I use CarPro Echo as a wipe down for ceramic coated paint. But overall, real nice. Again, that's my initial impressions on Beadmaker. I'm not too worried about durability. This car's ceramic coated anyways. Echo leaves little to no protection as well, so I use that. I really don't like to mask my ceramic coating as hydrophobic behavior and self-cleaning with other products, so if it only lasts a week or whatever it is, I don't really care. I'll just use it more often. But overall, real nice. So thanks for watching.